So, the Honor Magic V5 is out and it's one of the newest foldable phones released this year. It's got all the flagship specs and features that you'd expect. It runs on the most powerful Qualcomm chip yet, the Snapdragon 8 Elite. It comes with the flagship triple camera system and it goes for an insanely thin frame at 4.2mm when unfolded. You know what's another device that has the same thinness? That is, of course, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. With this new iteration, we can finally experience a Samsung foldable that goes on par with today's standards for foldables. Sleek, thin, and well protected. But that's not all that makes a foldable phone good. So in today's video, we're taking both the Honor Magic V5 and the Galaxy Z Fold 7 in for a comparison review. I'm your host CJ, and without further ado, let's dive right in. Starting with design, each device carries a similar look from their previous models, but comes with a little bit of refinements. The Honor Magic V5 still uses a circular camera module, and taking a closer look, the enclosure now has diamond-patterned edges, adding a higher sense of premium. This design element also extends to its hinge, as you can see. The unit that we have is in the Dawn Gold colorway, and it's splashed with this brush-like pattern all over the back panel that's made of glass. It's flat on the side and uses a gold-accented metal frame. Speaking of the frame, this particular Magic V5 measures 9mm thin when folded and 4.2mm when unfolded. Moving over to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, this is where we see Samsung really step up their game. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 also measures 4.2mm thin in its unfolded state, but it goes a tad bit thinner when folded at 8.9mm. That's a 0.1mm difference to be exact as compared to the Magic V5. But when you compare to the previous Galaxy Z Fold models, this is a big improvement. To recall, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 measured 5.6mm unfolded, and it was surely thick at 12.1mm when folded. Aside from that, not much has changed in terms of looks. You still get the signature Samsung camera island design, which is a bit larger now. Our unit is in the blue shadow, rocking a minimalist back finish that's quite a fingerprint magnet. The housing is also made of glass, and the frame is made of aluminum. For extra protection, both phones get different levels of ingress protection. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is IP48 rated for dust and water resistance, but the Magic V5 offers stronger protection, having both IP58 and IP59 ratings. As for biometric security, both phones support side-mounted fingerprint sensors along with face recognition. In terms of design and build, I would commend the Honor Magic V5, having a stronger level of ingress protection, but I can't deny that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has finally caught up to the competition, offering an equally thin frame. At the end of the day, design is subjective, so I'm giving both a point this round. Unfolding both phones and you're greeted by similar in-display sizes. The Honor Magic V5 sports a 7.95-inch LTPO AMOLED folding display running at 120Hz and has a peak brightness of 5000 nits. Its 6.43-inch cover display also uses an LTPO AMOLED panel and peaks at 5000 nits as well. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has slightly larger screens. There's an 8-inch LTPO dynamic AMOLED 2x folding screen with 120Hz refresh rate and 2600 nits of peak brightness. From the exterior, it sports a 6.5-inch cover display with the same LTPO panel as the folding screen. As you'd expect, the visuals from both devices are stunning. The details are crisp, the colors pop, and the contrast is great with deep true blacks. Although both phones still have fairly thick bezels, the larger screen helps make them less noticeable. And the crease? Well, for some reason, it's less noticeable on the Galaxy Z Fold 7, both visually and when you glide your finger across. As for audio, the listening experience is generally good for both models. The highs and mids are clear enough, but the bass coming out from both phones is decent to my liking. Still, you get some level of immersion since both are equipped with dual stereo speakers. I feel like this is yet another round that should end with a tie. Both phones indeed provide stunning visuals with decent soundstage, and the LTPO technology is the cherry on top. Now, moving on to processing power, we're also seeing similar performance here, and that's because both phones essentially use the same chip, the the Snapdragon 8 Elite. Albeit, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has an overclocked chip. So instead of the usual 4.3 GHz max clock speed, the Snapdragon 8 Elite for the Galaxy inside the Z Fold 7 is clocked up to 4.47 GHz. That bump in speed shows in our synthetic benchmark scores where the Galaxy Z Fold 7 surpassed 1.8 million in Antutu. That's significantly higher than the Magic V5's 1.6 million score. You can see the rest of our benchmark results here. Not that it matters though, you'd barely notice the difference in actuality. You can still expect flagship tier performance from both models as they should. The navigation is smooth even with multi-window experience, and both have fast app loading times. As for gaming, both phones handled every game we threw at them. Casual games are a breeze to play, and the more demanding ones are definitely playable at high graphics settings. However, expect some substantial heating when playing games, and that applies to both phones. Perhaps it's because of the fact that these phones are too thin and there's not enough room for optimal cooling. But I could be wrong. It might also come down to the chipset's efficiency, software optimization, and other factors at play. With that, I'm giving this round another tie. Let's move on to the crucial part of this comparison. The cameras. On paper, the Honor Magic V5 features an overall better setup, mainly thanks to higher megapixel counts. It has a 50-megapixel shooter with OIS, another 50-megapixel for ultra-wide, and a 64-megapixel periscope telephoto sensor with OIS and 3 times optical zoom. For selfies, it has 2 sets of 20-megapixel sensors, both in cover and inner displays. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has a 200-megapixel main shooter with OIS, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto, also with OIS and 3 times optical zoom. It has 2 sets of selfie cameras too, both having 10-megapixel sensors. Shots taken from both phones are usually impressive with crisp detail, near-accurate colors, and nice dynamic range. However, if you'll notice, the Magic V5 tends to overshapen and brighten up the image a bit too much. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 incorporates some unnecessary noise or grain, but it does the exposure way better than the Magic V5. Telephoto and ultra-wide shots are also nice given you have plenty of lighting in the shot. Notably, with the Magic V5 providing more detail. This is because the Magic V5 uses a periscope telephoto lens instead of the traditional one on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. As for videos, you'll see a good amount of stabilization for both models, though it's a hit or miss for clarity. Videos look generally good in well-lit environments, but the clarity does drop in more challenging lighting conditions. One thing's for sure though, both phones are great for your casual snaps, and not to mention, you can take selfies from the rear much easier thanks to the secondary screen. In the camera department, I have to give the point to the Magic V5, offering a better periscope telephoto and ultra-wide lenses. Battery-wise, the Honor Magic V5 has the edge yet again. The phone packs a larger 5,820 mAh unit that uses silicone carbon battery as compared to the Fold 7's 4,400 mAh capacity. In our real-world testing, the bump in capacity makes a difference as the Magic V5 certainly delivered longer battery life than the Fold 7. Additionally, the Magic V5 has faster charging speeds at 66 watts for wired connection and 50 watts wirelessly. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is left with a slower 25-watt charging and 15 watts wireless charging. This reminds me a lot of last year's Galaxy Z Fold 6, which came with the exact battery and charging specs. Sadly, it appears that both phones don't support bypass charging. That said, the Magic V5 earns the point this round. On the software side, Samsung has the advantage this time around. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 ships with Android 16 with One UI 8 on top. The Magic V5 came with Android 15 out of the box with Magic OS 9 overlay. In terms of UI design, both systems look good with sleek icons and unique feel. You can appreciate the inspired design language from Magic OS, while I really like the originality that One UI offers. But what sets aside the Fold 7 apart is its promise to get up to 7 years of major OS upgrades and security patches. The Magic V5 is left with 4 major OS upgrades and 5 years of security patches. Interestingly, Honor is promising up to 7 years for the Magic V5, but only for the UK and EU regions, so that's quite a bummer. Additionally, Galaxy AI is still superior to this day, offering better generative AI capabilities than Honor AI or any phone AI systems for that matter. For connectivity, we see a more advanced package here. Both phones include Wi-Fi 7, NFC, dual eSIM support, and their own desktop experience. However, only the Fold7 supports ultra-wideband for a more precise location tracking and feature integration with other Samsung devices. The Magic V5 does counter with an IR blaster support for easy universal controls for your home appliances. In the software department though, it's just fair to give the point to the Galaxy Z Fold 7 thanks to its longer software pledge. Now, we finally come to the last part of this comparison. Which one is the better pick? Based on our comparison, it shows that the Honor Magic V5 performed better in the camera and battery life aspects. And considering all the pros and cons along with a significantly lower price, then the Honor Magic V5 might just be the overall better pick. It's priced at just 89,999 pesos, and that already comes with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage. On the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 starts at 112,990 pesos, which only comes with 12GB plus 256GB configuration. It's undeniable that Samsung made lots of big improvements with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. These include a sleeker frame, a more powerful chip, and larger screens. Thus, it's a great investment, especially if you're someone who's used to the Samsung ecosystem or Samsung smartphones in general. With the Honor Magic V5, however, you'll get more value for money while offering an equally good flagship foldable experience. Ultimately, the choice is always yours. So there you have it. What do you think of this comparison between the Honor Magic V5 and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7? Are you Team Honor or Team Samsung for this one? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you find this video helpful or informative, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. Check us out on our socials, that's Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, and yugotech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been CJ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!